Hello, good morning. Cheers to Thursday morning. It is September, what's the date? September 7th. It is Thursday. Hello, I'm here. It's 6:30 in the morning and I'm in Arizona, so cheers. We are in my bathroom, so if you're someone who watches my videos, yes, welcome to my bathroom. Hang tight here while I invite the girl that really wanted this tutorial. Let me find her. Hang tight just for 1 second. I gotta remember to try to do this before I pop on. Okay. Good morning. Hi, Shelly. What's up, girl? Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I do to create max volume out of this, okay? So I'm just gonna give you my personal tips. Yes, I know my mom's gonna say, dirty towels hanging in the background. Hello, good morning, Silvana. So how I get volume out of my hair. I have actually really fine, thin hair, okay? But I'm a girl who still lives in the 80s and like big hair all the time. So this is what I do. I am not a hairstylist, you guys, but I do listen to my stylist. She is the best stylist. She gives me a lot of tips and she helps. So I'm gonna teach you what I've learned. So first and foremost, to create max volume, I use a volumizing spray before I blow dry my hair. So right now I have showered. Good morning, Nanette. Hello, Maggie. I have showered. And what I did was after I got out of the shower, I put my makeup on. I don't have any mascara on yet, you guys, because I'm going to demo that later. Want to see this? Good, Shelly. So I'm going to show you. Oh, you have to blow dry. Shelly, you have to blow dry to get this volume. So I will go put my makeup on and I let my hair kind of air dry a little bit. You don't have to, okay? But I don't let it dry all the way. That's the most important part. Okay, and I totally have a cold, so I'm sorry for the sniffles. In fact, let me grab a tissue. Hold on. Okay. You don't need to see me blow my nose. So this is what I use. This is actually by Evo, and it's called Volumizing Spray. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not loyal to this brand. A long time ago, I used to work in the salon industry as a rep. Okay, I wasn't a stylist. And so I have a ton of product because all these brands used to send me all these products. So it's just what I have left over. So just find a volumizing spray, okay? And so then what I do is I spray it into the roots. So I go to the areas that I know I want a ton of volume and I spray it right into the roots. And I do that before I start blow drying. So I'm gonna go back here because the crown is really where I want a lot of volume. And then I'll use my fingers just to kind of move it around a little bit. Okay? The next step is I'll start blow drying my hair to the point where it's almost dry, but still damp, okay? And so what I do is I blow dry my hair upside down. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you this. After going through a lot of training in regards to hair when I worked in the salon industry, which was, by the way, for like a really short amount of time. They do say blow drying your hair upside down is actually not the best for you, but I still do it. Good morning, Nicole. Or Nicole, no, Alicia. Maria, good morning. Sorry. I blow dry upside down. So I do that for just a few seconds. Depends on how damp my hair already is. Okay, so this right now my hair is damp, but not completely dry yet. Then what I do is I do my hair in layers. So I'll take the top layer, pull it on top of my head, and I'll just use a little clip to hold it up. Okay? Then I use this brush, and I did a video tutorial for you guys and how I go from a bowl to a sleek modern bob, and I showed you how I get the bowl. Well, this is how you get the bowl. This is how you get the volume from the root, because you want your hair to kind of come out like that, right? So you have volume from the root and the hair goes out, that way it looks big. This brush. Now, I particularly just like the way this brush works in my hair. And the name, I don't even know here. The name of this brush is a Spornet 855. I'm pretty sure I got it at Ulta. Ladies, please stop showering in chlorine and or drinking fluoride. They totally destroy your thyroid and your hair. Please take selenium. Thank you. Thank you for the tip, Shannon. Okay, so you take the brush and your blow dryer and you pull out like this. And I just keep working the brush and turning it around, all the way around. And then I'll go underneath and I'll use the cool setting underneath to dry right at the shaft. And then you get that. Voila! And then you just keep working your way around. So right at the root, pull it out, get underneath. Ta-da! Working my way to the back. Underneath. See that? And it's going to take a little practice. If you're not used to round brushing, you're just going to practice. You're not going to be great at it your first time. I mean, look at that. Hi, Anne. Ta-da! And I'll turn around and show you the back of my hair now. And then I'll also pick up pieces. Can you see? Yeah. Okay. So now you can see the back of my hair and how I've got this volume. See all that volume? Okay, there's a couple things that are some tips I have for you here. The brush is huge. Okay, the brush, hi Heather, is huge. And if you're not used to round brushing your hair, you just have to practice, okay? And yes, your first few times, hi Samantha, your wrist might hurt, or your forearm might hurt, okay? So just know that's normal, but you'll work up the muscle. It's kind of like a workout for your arms. So you'll work up the muscle to get that volume in your hair. The other thing is I really encourage you, the bristle brush is so much better than the steel ones. Yes, I think the steel ones can singe your hair, so I think this is much healthier for your hair. Thanks, Shannon. So, also, when you pin your hair up, I really encourage you to do it in sections. You kind of are drying the hair at the root up right here. So this hair is getting a little air and dryness, which also dries the shaft up, which is also going to help with more volume on the top. Okay, so depending on how much hair you have. And when my hair was long, like really long, like I had long hair, I would do the same thing. I would just do it in multiple sections. So it might take me 2 or 3 sections to do, but I did the exact same thing to get the volume to come out from the root. Okay, so now let's do the top. See this crazy mess? It's actually kind of not bad, huh? Okay, same thing. So you're gonna start, pull away from the head, and then just continue to round brush. Go underneath, use the cool setting. And keep round brushing around. See that? dry the hair up. Hey, I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Oh, good, Shelly, let me know. See that? Did I get it all back there? Alright, let's check it out. Did I get it all dry? See the volume that I get? So, that is how you round brush your hair. Now, just me, I don't like this bowl at the end, so I flat iron it out at the bottom to get more of a sleek, straight bob, and that's just personal opinion. So I did a video on that. If you hashtag JLaws Makeup Tips into this Facebook search engine, you'll see all my videos pop up, and there is a video on how I flatten the ends out and it gets to be a little bit more sleek. But I'll show you one more thing that I do. Let me grab it down here. I use a volumizing powder, okay? So again, this one's by Evo. I am not a rep for Evo. I'm not even telling you to go buy Evo. It's just because I have, if you saw underneath my sink, I have so much product from working in the hair industry, and I only did it for a few months, but the reps would send you tons of stuff. So I just been using what I have left over. I do like, it comes in that Puff Me Up, you guys. I do love Puff Me Up, which is, just Google Puff Me Up. That is a great volumizing dry hair product. So this is what you do. This is dry. And so what I'll do, watch this, is I will just tap this into my roots. See, you can actually feel it going on. It's a dry powder. So this is to someone that maybe needs a lot more volume. And I'm gonna go through and just kind of put it in the areas that I want a ton of volume. Oops. Let's do the back. Do one more layer. Okay, then once it's all in, you can kind of feel it. It feels kind of cool. You work your way through it. So, you see what happens here? It just kind of poofs out your hair. But look I've got all this amazing volume. I'll show you the back. See that? There you have it. How to create max volume with round brush, and I showed you a few little tips with some product. So if this was helpful for you, make sure that you like this. If you know somebody that this would also help, either share or you can tag them in the comments so they can see this video and they can try this technique as well. And of course, you guys, if you have any questions, feel free to message me, comment questions you have. I'll always come back and answer the questions. Becky, that powder was amazing. I know, it's a volumizing powder, you guys. Here's what I do recommend. If you're gonna search for products, I highly recommend you, just in my opinion, just from the short amount of time that I did work in that industry, you use professional products, or you go with someone, even in the direct sales world, their products are much better made than your over-the-counter, and that's just my opinion, okay? Just my personal opinion. Yeah, so if you know someone that would benefit from needing a lot of volume in their hair, tag them in this, share this video. I think that was all I was gonna say to you. Yeah, how about just have a great day, and I'll see you soon.